Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of How to Cook Like a Keto Master Chef, where I show you how to transform simple recipes like a true master chef. On today's episode, I'm making something that's so popular and amazing that's gonna absolutely blow your mind, and that is loaded tater tots. That's right, this recipe is easy, quick, with just a few ingredients. Now, if you're new to our channel, I'm Keto MasterChef Jose Gonzalez, and on this channel, my wife and I show you all the wonderful ways that you can enjoy a ketogenic lifestyle. So stay tuned to the end so you can watch how I transform this recipe to another stratosphere. Let's go.
All right, guys, I'm so excited for this recipe. These tater tots are gonna blow your mind. Just a few ingredients. We have our cauliflower rice, some coconut flour, 2 kinds of cheese. We got Parmesan and grated cheddar, a little bit of spices, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and 1 egg, and that's all it takes to make these amazing tater tots. So as you can see here, I have a non-stick skillet, and I am putting it on about medium heat. And what I want to do here is just start to steam out all of the moisture from cauliflower. All right, cauliflower has a lot of rice, so this process is going to take about 15 to 20 minutes. And as you can see there, our steam is starting to come out. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to cut down the fire to about a low heat, because I do not want to burn this. I do not want to get too much color on it. I just want it to slowly steam. All right, you want to make sure that you're mixing it all through and just getting everything worked up nice. Then you're going to put it on an even layer and continue to steam it. So as you can see, I'm still working it. Every few minutes I just come back and just work everything through, get the cauliflower rice on the bottom mixed through thoroughly so all the steam is evaporated from our cauliflower. All right, as you can see here, now we have not that much steam left. Okay, but again, like I said, this will take 15 to 20 minutes. You can put this on low, just keep an eye on it, make sure it's not burning. And now, as you can see here, we have very little steam left. So when you get to that point, now you want to turn it off. And what you're going to do is that you're going to get it out of your pan and put it into another container. And what we're going to do is that we're going to let this cool until it's cool enough to handle. You can do this in your refrigerator, in your freezer, or just at room temperature. Just take a few minutes until you're able to handle it and it's cooled down. All right, so now let's get ready to make our cauliflower tater tots. So we're adding our Parmesan cheese. We're adding our grated cheddar cheese. Let's get all in there. We have here our coconut flour. And you know, coconut flour, the great thing about it is that extremely absorbent. So in the beginning, this is going to seem wet, but it's going to absorb all of that excess moisture. We have our spices, which are garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of salt, and then an egg. Now I got a glove here just to keep my hands clean, but I know eventually I'm just gonna wind up jumping in there and getting everything mixed through. It's not that messy, but as you can see, all you want to do is get the egg mixed through, and this mixture is not going to be too wet. It's going to come together very easily. Once the egg is mixed through everything, you want to make sure that everything has gotten some of that egg. And it seems like it might need some more moisture, but I promise you, this is just the way you want it. So now we're just going to start to form them. As you can see, it's starting to form into a little bit of a dough. It's not going to stay completely together, but that's fine. You just want to get everything mixed through. Take your time. As you can see, we can already start to form and shape our tater tots. So let me get my glove off and move on to the next step. So now I'm going to go ahead and form my tater tots. You can use a measuring spoon if you want to keep these uniform, but really you can just use your hand and form these into a nice sized tater tot. Do these by hand, press them firmly. If they're not holding together, you just might need a little bit more mix. All right, so if it's getting too crumbly and coming apart, I'm just gonna add a little bit more to it so that I have enough to form and make a nice tater tot. There we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish all of these up and get them onto my baking sheet with my parchment paper. So as you can see, I have them all ready here. And now we're gonna spray them with some non-stick spray. I'm using avocado oil. We're gonna get these into the oven at 425 degrees for 15 minutes. All right. And then after 15 minutes, as you can see, we're going to get these out. They're going to be nice and golden, but we're not done there yet. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? Woo! I'm so excited for this recipe, guys. So now we're just going to go ahead and give these a flip. If you're a master chef, you know, or if you got asbestos fingers, you can just go ahead and give these a flip with your hands. They are hot, but feel free to use tongs or a spoon. I'm just showing off a little bit. But these are hot, so we're gonna give these a flip. And what we wanna do is spray them again with our avocado oil spray on the opposite side. Back into the oven they go for another 8 minutes so that we get them nice and crispy all around. And here we go. Now, our tater tots are ready to come out the oven. Check this out. Look at that, guys. They're beautiful. They're golden. All right. They're nice and held together. And we are ready to get these, make our loaded tater tots. So you can top this with whatever you like. I'm just going to use some traditional loaded toppings here. I got some shredded cheddar cheese, some sharp cheddar, which I'm going to put all around. Feel free to use as much as you like, or any type of cheese you like. I've got some cut up cooked bacon. That's going to go all around. And then I got a little bit of sour cream here that we're going to drizzle all over. Oh man, let's get it all in there. Amazing. And then we're going to top this off with a little bit of fresh chives or green onions, whatever you have, to give it a nice fresh little onion pop. And there you go. That's how you make our loaded tater tots. So now we're going to give these guys a taste. And usually my love does these, but I'm doing the tasting today. So let's see. Guys, these are amazing. You must try this recipe. See you in the next video.
Hey guys, thank you for watching our channel. If you enjoy this video, please share and smash that like button. Also, be sure to subscribe and press that notification bell button. That way you will be alerted when we drop our next video. And please remember, also, what's done in love is done well.